Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Aina Dilah Hamidi Paduka and my supervisor is Muhammad Hafiz bin Rahmat. Today I'm going to present my FYP entitled Sabah Tourist Attraction Recommendation System using web scraping and geolocation, and my application is called Mansa Wansau. Mansa Wansau is actually Sungai's ethnic language, one of local race in Sabah, which means let's travel or let's go out. So first, we will begin with introduction. This recommendation system will allow user to find place. Sabah Tourist Attraction System, which is Mansa Wansau, is a web application where users can search and view information of places they want to go. This web application also has a built-in nearby recommendation feature for users when they want to find nearby places from their current position. This is my problem statement. Han and Lee stated that people have limited information about places they want to go, and furthermore, current method is time-consuming. And a survey had been done, and 89.4% tend to agree that they rather prefer tour independently than tourist guide services. And this is my objective. Firstly, to develop and design a tourist attraction recommendation system based on user location and user-friendly. Second, to develop a tourist attraction recommendation system web application by utilizing the geolocation method to identify places within the radius covered by geolocation, which is within 8 kilometers. And lastly, to evaluate the usability and functionality of tourist attraction recommendation system web application. This is my project scope. First of all, I will be using the web application as the platform, and we will also use the web scraping services because this web application will scrape data from several websites, which is the sababah.com, sabahtourism.com, and tripadvisor.com. And you will also use geolocation with JavaScript coding, where it will detect user location and display the places found within 8 kilometer radius from user current location. And the target location is tourist attraction that is located in Sabah. This is my project significance. First, to reduce time consumption by existing methods. Second, to increase tourist satisfaction with their journey and easy to obtain place information and give more knowledge to tourists. This is my literature review, which is web-based, location-based, web scraping, and geocoding. I've explained the web-based geolocation, which is in the location-based and the web scraping, and geocoding. This application will also using geocoding services, where the location address will be geocode to get the best position in maps. This is my project methodology. For my project, I use iterative model. And this is my use case diagram. Sabah Tourist Attraction Recommendation System has two users, which is the user and admin. So for user, they have register, log in, search, filter nearby place, view place information, and Masco module. They will need to register before they log in into the application. And then if they want to add the place they want to go, they can add it to their Masco list. And they also can delete it. And for admin can log in, they can add place, edit place, and delete place. Admin is mainly focused on managing the place information. So when they add the place name actually will be geocode to get the latitude and longitude to be stored in database. This is my entity relation diagram. My project have 4 entity relationship diagram, which is the user, Masco, place, and admin. User has one-to-many relationship to Masco, so do place to Masco and admin to place, because admin will manage the place information, and in Masco entity there are many user and place that is stored in the Masco. This is my system architecture. After user log in into the application, user can filter nearby place and search place. If they choose the search place, they can search place and the system will display related result. If they choose the filter nearby place, the system will get the latitude and longitude of the position that is geocode, and will do the calculation using the Haversine law. And then if there are places found within 8 kilometers, the system will display the result and also the distance from user current location. And for admin, after they log in, they can input place information, and then the system will geocode the place after that it will store into the database. And web scraping will be done from other websites, and it will be scraped into the database. It will store into the database. And this is my functionality testing. This is my testing. This is my application. And this is my application. This is the welcome page. And if the user is admin, they can click this to log in. And if they are user, they need to register first. And after they have registered, they can log in into the account. I will go straight to log in because I have already create my account. This is for user side. User will be brought into the home page where it will display the list of tourist attraction. If they want to search, they can click here and they can input anything, and system will display related, which is found one result. And if they choose to filter nearby place, the system will get the user current location, and it will display all the found result and also the distance from user current location, which is shown here. And user can also choose if they want to browse by category. It will display related where is found, which is we click museum before and it will display tourist attraction, which is which have me in the museums in their description. If user click view, it will display the tourist attraction image, the name, the description, and also the location, and also the maps of the tourist attraction place. It will also provide street view if there is street view exists in Google services. It is depends on the Google Maps. User can also, if user click the marker, and if they want to view on Google Maps, the system will direct them to the Google Maps. So if user want to go here, Google Maps will provide the direction. Here. And if user want to add this destination to the Damascus list, then can add it. And when it will display the success message. And it will display here. They can check in their own account. They can also remove it. And it will display the success message. And this is the user profile. User can update their name or email address and also change their password in user profile. And that's all for user. And this is for admin. This is for admin. Admin can log in. They can view place, and it will display all the place listed in their application. User can add new place, such as this one. For example, we will use this page. After we choose the image, we will submit, and the web application will use the name of the place to geocode the location. At first, I'm using the address to geocode, but the location is not accurate. So to get the accurate position, the system use the place name to get the accurate position of the place in the maps, in Google Maps. So when the record has been success, a message will be displayed to state that the data has been added to the database. And they also can edit, such as here, which after the web scraping, the website didn't provide image, they can edit here to add image. And to prove that the geocoding is successful, we will look into the database. Here I will show the example, which is the one we edited before. It will display, it will geocode the place name and get the latitude and longitude, which means it is success if their data exists in the latitude and longitude column. Back to the application, for admin, they can add new place, edit, and delete, because admin is mainly focused to manage the place information. So that's all for admin. After logout, both of the user, either the admin or user, they will be brought to the welcome page. That's all for my web application. To conclude, this application actually don't have all the tourist attraction that is located in Sabah, because it only scraped from several websites, which are the sabahbah.com, sabahtourist.com, and TripAdvisor. However, this application introduced a new mechanism by providing platform for the user to search tourist attraction in Sabah area, combined with geocoding and geolocation, where the application can detect user location and display nearby places found within a kilometer. The system objective is to provide information and recommendable location to the user. The geolocation is the key method which will allow the web application to display result nearby places. For future work, the application can be improved and enhanced by implement for future, which is the advanced searching, navigation system, rating system, and feedback system, where user add comment regarding the place they had when read it, and other user can view the comment. And the system can also recommend popular recommendation if the web application have this feature. That's all for me. Thank you.